Galliwasp. You're now tuned into the sounds of Galliwasp Gaming. My name is River Jordan, aka Galla Blacks, and if you have not already done so, please do check the channel description. Jump into the Galliwasp Gaming Discord. Go check out the Mama Chaba song. Once you have done these things and you have subscribed to the channel, you are officially a part of the Galliwasp Gaming family and community. Now, if you haven't already done so and you're enjoying the commentary, you may also put a like on the video at any point during this recording. And notification bell. Make sure you are keeping well. Make sure all of your people are well. Even your strongest brethren need some strength. Check up on the G's in your alliance. Be a friendly guy in Hero Wars and make friends. Same thing on the Reddit. Jump over to the subreddit now. We are about to talk about what some of you guys like to hear, which is Tapjoy for free to play. Tapjoy for man them that do not want to pay. Let's get into it. So, as you see, earn 4 times emeralds now. Now, if you are a person who spends, go and search for Tapjoy for spenders. I have done a video about it, but this is the free to play edition. Now, I'm just going to show you what offers I've got open. There is puzzles and survival. Now, as a free-to-play player, all of these puzzles and conquest games are all castle building games with a little bit of puzzles. They're pretty easy to go through. The strategy and the key to this as a free-to-play player, hold on one sec, is create a farm. Create a farm early. Don't wait until you reach level 27 or 28 to create the farm when you find out resources are thin. Resources are always going to be thin. Create the farm from early. It just takes a little bit of management. You just need to get it to a point where you can send it out and farm resources on a regular basis and get resources. So you farm more resources and you've got 2 accounts feeding one, which is your main. It can be done. Go into the subreddits, go onto Google, ask AI, do what you need to do to find out how, because I am telling you, it can be done. Now, when we're looking at these offers, I want you guys to understand how to assess the offers, why I have taken these offers. Please do not worry or pay attention to the fact that I have paid for offers in this. That's not the purpose of this video. In this video, I'm talking about free to play. However, in this particular game, Freestyle Builder gear is really gonna help you hit your targets, which is one of the reasons I purchased it, one of the reasons I chose the offer. Anyway, upgrade to 5, 7, 10, 12, 14, 15, 17, 22, 30. Now, as you see on this, the total value of it is 1.1 million gems. 700k of that is in the last part of the offer, which is going to be the hardest thing to achieve. 162k is in a £50 spend. Scarlet 23k is in another spend. So if we look, 162 and what? Scarlet 23, 65, 85, and then another 18, 85, 93, 203, 203k is in purchase. So as a free to play player, you can still scalp 900k off of this if you play your cards right and you build your farm right. And that is the way how you approach these offers as a free to play. Now, I chose this offer specifically because I knew I wasn't minding spending. As a free to play, in the way that I assess these offers, I may not have chosen this offer as a free to play. I may not have chosen any of these offers as a free to play. As an OG, where my account on Tapjoy is burned up, I have got some slot offers over here. I'm just going to show you them quickly. Tutorial, 10, 20, 30, $10 US package. I got that. This is another one of these offers that I mostly got because I knew I was going to spend a little something. When you look at this, it says there's 672k. 237 is in the last one. That's not bad, but then 180 is in 700. 500, 300, bro, it is not a joke. reaching them levels in these slots requires you to do a lot of rolling and a lot of spending, which is why, unless you're a spendy guy, it's probably best as a free-to-play to stay away from slots. But what you can do is just use them as like random farming in times when you're desperate and really need gems. Go sign up on a slot gem, burn up as many offers as you can, get as much levels as you can. When you're finished, know you're never gonna reach the next milestone, delete the gem, remove the offer from your Tapjoy, move on. You understand? If you're a free-to-play player, that's how you do it. Stuff like this, the same thing. Get what you need to get out of there, move on. This is not really the kind of offer that you would entertain as a free-to-play, so that's stuff I'm doing for my new account just because to be able to provide content for new players, you have to have an idea of the experience. But when not new players are considered anyone below level 120 a new player, so until that account reaches level 120, I'm not at the point where I'm understanding a lot of the challenges new players are facing, so I'm running through it a little bit quick. Anyway, bottom left hand of your corner, go to sort. Remember to put a like on the video, hit highest paying, and we're going to assess a couple offers. As I've already mentioned, all of the puzzles and offers are good offers. When you see level up to 5, 7, 10, that's probably going to be easy. Weak card, you don't have to do that on a free to play. Castle, so same thing up to castle 29. Now this is not bad because there's 197k up in castle 29, 26k, 14k, 6k, 3k, 3k. It's not bad. It's not bad for 1.1M, but it's not bad. But why does it seem like something's missing? How is that 1.1M? There's 200k here. Where's the rest of the gems? How does this look a bit? Unless it's showing there must be more offers. That this can't be it. Oh, 790 at the end. Okay, I'm looking at the wrong thing. Yeah, okay, so 790 on 29, 100k, 50k, 26k, 15k, 12k is decent for free to play. It's decent for free to play. You get a farming, you get all the way to 29. Similar to the other one, you probably come somewhere around 800-900k. It's doable on the free to play, but it's gonna be a slog. It's gonna be a slog. It's gonna take a lot of your time. None of this stuff is easy. But when you're looking at these offers as a free to play, what you kind of want to look for, and you're probably going to have a lot better offers, especially if you're a new gamer and you haven't burned up your Tapjoy account than I have in this regard, because what you've kind of got to look at is how much of it is available. Like when you look at this 600k, 400k in the last two stages, 60k, like, so 400k is in the last two stages. Maybe let's look 70, 99, 20k, 50 pound, like almost 500k that is in payment in the last two stages. So, and I don't even know how Storm Shot works if you can farm it because I've never played it before. Golf Rival looks very good for the paid guys. I'm not sure in terms of free to play players. As you can see, stage 2 1k, stage 5 1k, 1.6, stage 7 2k, stage 10 8k, 13 81k, 14 57k. So if as a free to play player you can hit some of these levels, it looks like a decent offer for free to play. Myth Wars and Puzzles looks like another one of these puzzles and builders, mostly hero stuff. As a free to play, I would probably stay away from it because it's just asking you for you to get a lot of stuff that looks like you have to pay. Infinite Magic Raid, 400k in total. Let's have a look at see more. And basically you're looking at the final 400k, 130k and 50, 65. That's already 200k in the last milestones, 44k, 20k, 30k. Like a lot of this is in payment and the last milestones. When I first started out, like I think Star Wars was the first one I done on Tapjoy. I don't think there was any payment on it. it was super easy. There'll be a lot better games, but the offers I have here just aren't really that great. But let's keep having a look. Open Arc, Idlecraft, Chapter 1, Battle 20, Chapter 350, 300, 400. I have no idea how easy it is to get through this. This has no payment options. As a free-to-play, it could potentially be good. I did do the other idle one, and that was also good as the free-to-play. And then you'll find like there's some offers where you can like play Candy Crush, get a certain amount of gems every level. Stuff like color sort, a lot of this stuff is going to be in the early, it's going to be okay, but they're going to stretch you. You see what I mean? Earn up to 122k, collect 500 coins, 500k coins for 122. So if you don't collect that 500k, you're missing out on the best part of the reward. So you want to kind of look for stuff that's a little bit more evenly spaced and isn't pushing all of the rewards all the way in the last milestone. Let's see what this one's saying. 164, half of it is in the last milestone. Plus reach VIP 5 is 20k, that's 100k of the offer gone. Another say, wow, what, 30k of the offer gone, 130k. That's leaving with you about 30k to get in this if you don't hit the last milestone. It's not really looking good for a free-to-play offer, so when you're assessing stuff, this is kind of how you have to assess it. Let's have a look at Fate War. Most rewards. No spending option. Straight castle leveling. This looks like a good offer for a free-to-play, especially if you can create a farm. By now, you should kind of be getting the gist of it. When I first started out, Tapjoy free-to-play was what was really building my account. It is a little bit of a gateway drug to being a spender, because when you're just used to having 100k, having 50k, having 80k, getting a million gems from Raid Shadow Legends certain time is a mad thing. You get me? But Galliwasp. If you're still tuned in and rocking with me, I appreciate you guys. Drop a like on the video, subscribe to the channel, and all of these things. If there are any other videos that you would like me to get up with, please drop a comment in the comment section. Let me know how it's going. Let me know if you've ever used a Tapjoy offer before. Let me know if you're a Tapjoy king and you've got things that you feel like you could potentially share that could benefit the community. I'm going to wrap it up for right now, but manners and respect.